Do you suck at Warzone 2? Not winning your fights, losing the gulag? Are you like this guy? Don't worry, I'm here to save you. There's 3 things that you need to improve on that will make you so much better at Warzone 2. Number 1, positioning. Number 2, awareness. And number 3, decision making. You're probably saying, what about aim? Aim. Because the TTK is just so quick, it doesn't even matter if you got bad or good aim. And if you're really bad on mouse and keyboard, just plug in a controller and you'd be good to go. A good example of positioning here is I've rotated around the zone to be able to come and take the high ground, which is in the middle of the end zone, instead of playing around the edges. This is giving me a great advantage on people that are rotating from the zone, as well as picking off people who are fighting each other. So while being on the high ground, I've realized there's only one place that can get to me, and that's from behind on the zipline I came up. So I cluster mine it. This rewards me in a kill from someone who tries to flank in the gas with a gas mask on to kill me and take my high ground. With this awareness, it's allowed me to get a free kill and not get killed from behind. I have awareness that the end zone is starting to collapse in on itself, and therefore the people on observatory, if there is any, should be gliding down, giving myself free kills on the people parachuting from observatory. I continually position myself in high ground and advantageous places to pick off people who rotate and take fights with each other, and the only time I take off the high ground is to take a 1v1 to get the victory. There's such a big difference with Warzone 1 and Warzone 2. Warzone 1, you could movement god your way out of anything. It was a get out of free jail card. You could go into a building, suck 3 guys off, stim out, and you'll be still alive. You cannot do that. You have to use your brain in Warzone 2. You can't let movement save your ass every single time you get into a gunfight. You have to be wary of your actions, because every time you make an action, there is consequences to that. In Warzone 1, there was no consequences to your actions, but now there is. So every time you make a move, every time you position yourself correctly and take a gunfight, you need to think about what you're doing and how to position yourself after you take that gunfight, and when you're going to end up in the end zone, or where you're going to take multiple fights at the same time, or you're going to sit into a window and camp. There's a lot of ways that you can approach this, but you need to be very mindful. But every time you make a decision, there's going to be a consequence to that. Here's another example. I tick my gas mask a couple of times to make sure that there's no one behind me, and make sure if there's anyone high ground that I know that they're there, and it gives away his position by shooting at some enemy. I then decide to make the decision to use my bomb drone to surveil the high ground and kill the person up there. While surveilling using the bomb drone, I realize no one else is up there, so then I can reposition myself in the zone into a more advantageous position, and this allows me to get more kills and capitalize myself while being protected from the high ground as well as the rest of the map, because I've already cleared the other side of the zone where I came from. And then I position myself in a spot that I can take even fights from the left and the right side of me. This allows me to basically choose the fights that I want to take and hide away if I lose plates or I'm in danger. And now it's a 1v1. I don't know where the other guy is, but I killed 2 people on my left and right, so maybe the only place he could be is in front of me. I do a precision airstrike to clear out underneath the little hill there, and he doesn't actually not there because he's underneath me. He's in the underground tunnel, which I didn't know, and I end up getting the win because he dies by gas. With the 3 factors that I just explained, it creates a thought process that you can use in Warzone 2 to guarantee more wins, as well as more kills, and probably a more enjoyable experience. Warzone 2 is a traditional battle royale. It's more like PUBG than it is Warzone 1. Warzone 1 was more aim, no brain, and Warzone 2 is all brain, less aim. I hope this helped create a better understanding of Warzone 2 and allows you to become a better player. If not, it is what it is.